There we go. Look at you with all that hardware. You're like Curtis and Viper.
What's up with the YouTubians? Listen, man, we 5 episodes into The Last of Us now, and you know, in my last video, I explained an issue that I had with the lead character, Ellie, and I thought I would expand on that in this video, simply because The Last of Us ratings are not doing well. Fans, a lot of people are complaining about the show. They completely turned on Ellie when Joel died. Like, they've been destroying this young lady. But anyway, I commented, you know what I'm saying, on my boy Mac Dre Mac video, you know what I'm saying, and I was just saying, because he was speaking on his issues with the character, and I was saying that she's not a cute person, and she's a horribly written lead character, you know what I'm saying? And I think some people misunderstand what I was trying to say, because I had a couple of people comment on my video. When I say that she's horribly written, I don't mean the fact that she's obnoxious or she's a butthole or she's meant to come off like, no, that's not what I meant, because there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of characters that are gruff, that are assholes. There's a lot of them that people still love. You know what I'm saying? It's just that she's badly written and she's not a great actor. As I'm watching episode 5, which was a good episode, the chick Dina, the one she's in love with, like, Dina is running laps around her. The girl that's gonna play Hawkgirl in DCU is running laps around her as an actress. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to beat Ellie into the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because they already killing her online, like I said. But people are wondering why fans are turning on The Last of Us, and why everybody has something to say, especially ever since Joel died. And like I stated, they have a horribly written lead character and a horribly casted person. If you're not going to be a great actor, if you're not going to have a big impact in this role, like, I'm sorry. I know I'm not the cutest in the world, but you got to have somebody that at least is cute, handsome, beautiful. One of the, she's not that, and she's not a good actor. And I come from, I don't know if y'all can tell. I know a lot of times I come on here, I'm tired as hell. I don't work 10 hours and I hop on here, but I come from a background in radio. There are certain ways that you do voice inflection, enunciation. You can act through your voice or through your facial expressions. Like, you can put on the show doing that. She's not good at those things. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's because she's young in her acting career. She'll probably get better as she go along. But just right now in this lead role in this show, it's just not working. It's not landing. It's not landing. I'm one of those people who, I'm in my 30s. I don't have an anime background. I've just gotten into anime within the past year. I fought it for a long time because for me, Dragon Ball Z was my only anime. That's the one I grew up with. And I don't even know if real anime people really consider Dragon Ball Z to be anime, but that's where I come from. But anyway, my son begged me to get into it. And I was like, no, because every anime is the same story. You got one main character. You're going to have one who's negative. He's evil at first, and they're going to fight. Then he's going to have a redemption arc, and they're going to become friends and best friends. And then this. All of them have the same story. I don't care if it's Black Clover, Dragon Ball Z, all of them. I got an anime, and now I like it. I love One Piece, Attack on Titan. I like all that, but that's neither here nor there. But you have characters like Vegeta or just, you know, just different characters who play that antagonistic role at first. They're very negative, very antagonistic, very much of a butthole, do certain things that causes the chaos in it. People love those characters. They love those characters. Ellie doesn't have any redeeming qualities that make you be like, okay, she's a butthole, she's a jackass, but I like it. There's none. Like, even to the point where, even with the love story that's going on with her and the other girl and they homeboys. His name is Elijah. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. But anyway, the little love triangle. I don't see any reason why the girl has a crush on Ellie. Like, there's nothing about her they'd be like, damn, I see why she like her. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing. I don't see what makes her attracted to her. And I'm not talking about physical looks. I'm just talking about personality and actions. You know what I'm saying? She can fight, she'll shoot a gun, you know, that other than that, like, there's nothing. She told her that she cut for her, and I'm pregnant. She was like, I'm gonna be a dad. Like, that was the corniest line. And who wrote that? Who wrote that? I'm gonna either name the child Ellie or Elijah. Seriously? Like, this is just horrible writing mixed with a bad lead actor. And a lot of times you don't have to be the best actor as the lead actor, but your charisma can carry a lot of stuff if your acting is lacking. Your charisma can overshadow the people who are working around you, who are better actors, who are lifting you up. But in this case, she's being completely lifted up by the other parts of the show. Like I said, Dina was running laps around her. I'm watching and I'm like, this other actress is a way better actress. She's a way better actress when she's talking and when she's explaining and she's going. I'm like, it's like she's teaching her while she's doing it at the same time. And I explained in my last video that I know she got this role because of when she first showed up in Game of Thrones and everybody thought it was just, oh, so cute for this little girl, the little bear, this and that. And that just made people want to deal with her and want to work with her. But like I said, I haven't seen anything yet. And I don't want to completely beat her into the ground, even though I know this video is kind of negative. I don't want to completely beat her in the ground because they killing her online. Like the Facebook memes, OMG. And she coming out talking about, I should have never came out and explained that I was non-binary, baby. That's not why they're killing you. That's not why they're killing you. You just, the show might be a little too big for you. You know what I'm saying? The show might be a little too big for you. If I'll still stand on this. I feel like if she fit this role properly and she was doing just such a great actress, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people would be going that hard. Like, when I think about, not Sansa, I hated Sansa in Game of Thrones. Not saying Sansa was a bad actress, but not Sansa, but oh my gosh, why am I having a brain fart? What was the what was the little sister name? Damn, well, I don't know why I can't think of her name right now. But anyway, her, you know what I'm saying? Jon's little sister, like that's somebody who had charisma. That's somebody who made you fall in love with that character. That's somebody who could be a lead in a show. You know what I'm saying? Arya Stark. That's somebody who could be that. Daenerys. You know what I'm saying? Even though Daenerys kind of had a dry personality, that's somebody who could be a lead in the show. Like, that's somebody who can carry something. Like, the girl that plays Ellie, she's just not that. And that's why fans are turning on the show. Even though the show has other elements that are dope. Like, even in this episode, like when she wound up killing Raven-Symoné. I know I ain't the only one that think that lady look like Raven-Symoné, but I think I'll end this video right here. I just had to make that statement. I had to explain that because I had a few people that I think were confused by what I was saying. They think it was just simply by me talking about that she's an obnoxious character or she's written to be, you know, insufferable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that. You can be a dope character and be that type of person. It's just that she's not written well. She's not boosted up well. It's like her reasons for chaos and being anti agenda or going against the grain, like, they make no sense. They come out of nowhere and it's awkward. It's not, like I said, when you see Wolverine, you understand why Logan is Logan. You understand why Logan pisses Cyclops off to the highest degree. You understand that. You know what I'm saying? You never see that and get irritated by Logan being Logan. Some people might do. Not me, though. Junior.